Okay, I want to pull cards because we see that Jim Sock Jordan has gone to New York to just stir up more angst and things because he's not getting the play he wants from the district attorney. So what's going to come out of Jim Sock Jordan's play? Up in New York. He is just such a despicable person. Okay? Let us not forget that they're looking at him for the sexual crimes and things that happened when he was at, what was it, a university or college? I'm not sure, but he turned a blind eye to what was happening. This Mr. I'm such law and order. But let's see. What we have in the past is the marriage. The marriage of who? He and 45. Let's make no mistake as to who he's championing at every turn. Okay? What's happening now? Unexpected income. So things are coming in, I think, with his viewpoints on what he's doing. He's expecting to get rewarded for his actions. Okay? The center of it, the family room, yes. I don't care what you do, Jim Sock Jordan, you're not going to become part of the 45 family. You're just not. He doesn't even like his children, let alone you. Okay? The challenge is, the adjudication, the trials coming up for 45. So what's this Yahoo trying to do? Stir up as much controversy as he can in a very wrong way. And the outcome is poverty. It's not going to bode well for him. Okay? Underneath of it all, we have the thoughts concerning what is going on with this. So now I'm going to use my deck, the Lady G Tarot Lenormand deck. And let's see what's happening with it. Yeah, he is such a despicable person. So as far as the marriage between him and 45, he's happy to carry his messages. Whatever you tell me to do, Daddy, I will do it for you. Okay? Yeah. As far as what's happening now, what's the unexpected income with this? Okay, dark clouds. So that's not going well. What he thinks he's going to get back out of it, he thinks it's going to grease his palm in some way. I think he's going to be disappointed in that, because all he's going to get back is a lot of flack from New York, Alvin Bragg, and from Justice Department, I would think as well, but we'll wait till we get to the challenge, which is the Justice Department. What we have in the center as far as the family room, this is his long-term plan to ingratiate himself to 45 in the maggot crowd, okay? So when we have the challenge of judgment, we're going to have to look at the history of this. Now, he's trying to find out, and this is going to probably go to the Supreme Court, whether he has the authority to even call Alvin Bragg, to question him. Okay? In the history of this has never happened. So it doesn't look like it's going to bode well. As far as poverty, when it comes to clarification, they're having the conversations about this, about the judgment and the history, etc. underneath of it all, he's doing what he can do to eat away at this, these happenings when it comes to 45. Okay, so let's pull our Rider-Waite and see what the Tarot has to add to this. So when it comes to the marriage of him and 45, such a lovely couple. They deserve each other, don't they? And his messages that he's carrying for him, there's going to be disappointment and loss. Now, they faced it in the past, disappointment and loss. And, again, just trying to hold on. Now, I think that part of this is, Alvin Bragg and stuff holding on to information, okay? Because this is going to trial. And so when it comes to what we have now, unexpected income of unhappiness. Now, I don't usually do reversals, but this is an inability to even figure a way to go forward. Okay? Overturned, thinking about going forward. It looks like he will be shot down. Okay? Because the foundation is, of course, wanting to charge forward, wanting to be able, but above it we have, wah, wah, wah. Where's my little thing when it comes to that? You think you're going to be able to go forward with this? I don't think so. Okay. Doesn't look like that's going to happen for him, as much as he wants to try to push it and make a big brouhaha and get his 2 seconds of fame. I don't even think it's going to be 15 minutes, but his 2 seconds of fame. When it comes to the family room and ingratiating himself to the Trumpian saga, we have, again, upside down. When it comes to what he's getting back, the payoffs. He is here, daddy, daddy, give me. He's wanting the attention. And he's getting drips and drabs. Not going to bode well for him. And so this is what he's trying to juggle, what little he's getting back from it. When it comes to the Judgment and looking at history, we have the one coming out. Again, this is the message of the past, the message of the spy in the camp, the information coming out and judgment concerning it. So they're going to look at the history of it. He does not have I think they're going to find that there's no standing for this. There's absolutely no reason that he can bring this and expect to win on it. When we have poverty, when it comes to the conversations, oh my goodness. Well, I'll get that in a second. We have, again, temperance, trying to temper things, not make it look so bad. May stop. And we have, again, the merchant trying to sell this stuff. But, so he's being told by 45 in the Repugly Ugly Party to temper this. That's what they're trying to sell. So let's see what we have underneath of it. Hanging things up for as long as he can, getting to see a different view. But we have what? The Tower moment. And I think the one that's going to be tied up with this is Jim Sock Jordan. Okay? When it comes to this ability to hold on to some sort of an area, when it comes to this judgment of mental stuff, he's going to have to retreat. Okay? So again, underneath of it, let's look at what's driving it, trying to hang it up. And we have the Tower moment, okay? Hanging it up in the Tower moments. When we look at the reading itself, what's driving it, we have judgment is coming down from the courts eventually, and he's trying to temper it, okay? Because why? He's always looking out for Big Daddy, 45. Going into it, they've got the information they're holding on to. We've got this attempted for him to have a payoff. We have this is being juggled for the long term. For long term. He continues to try to ingratiate himself with the MAGA crowd, thinking that it's going to serve him. But the message, he continues, is about the losses and the poverty, the conversations that he's trying to sell. Again, backing whatever 45 says about the loss, the steal, the drama, etc. When it comes to the judgment, they're going to look at prior history and testimonies and things before, what has gone on before, in the mentality on how it would have to do with this case. As far as unexpected income, we have this being overturned as far as not having a way to be able to proceed forward. So what he thinks he's going to get with this is dark clouds. It's not going to go anywhere for Jim Sock Jordan. So on that note, I'm going to leave this here and see what they were ringing my doorbell for. And I'll see you online. Thanks for tuning in.